I knew immediately he was fucking latching onto that 4 years thing. And I was like, because Cody actually tried to help me out. Because when we were talking, he felt bad for me.
He's a master of getting under your skin.
Cody felt bad for me, and he's an actual nice guy.
Why would Cody feel bad for you?
Because you were... Shut up. See, you fucking set me up again. See what he does?
Why would he feel bad for you?
Stop. You know what happened. You were there.
You were the one, I'm sorry, who was discussing the Bin Laden raid in the middle of the world?
Oh! Yeah, I got him. I got him.
I was like, I'm walking out. I'm gone. Like, I don't want to watch a murder.
That was a fucking haymaker, son. I didn't know if it would land or not.
No, it didn't land. I remember you said
it didn't land. It didn't land.
I remember you said it. I was like, okay.
Listen, how... Okay.
I wasn't there, so what the fuck do I care?
Ready?
Claps.
Okay. Do we need to... Can we switch this?
No.
No?
No.
It still smells like fish, dude.
You'll be okay.
It smells really bad.
You'll be all right.
All right, well, we're gonna do this with some fish fucking scent coming up in our shit right here.
As soon as you can perform at a level that's acceptable in jiu-jitsu, you can decide to move the bucket.
I'm gonna fucking train so hard. But you need to take a break though. Like I can't catch up to you at this point if you keep training 6 days a week.
Not with that attitude.
That's right. Fuck. What's up, guys? Welcome to this episode of Wine and Rations. If you didn't know, if you haven't watched the episode, we just had a challenge, Green Berets versus Navy SEALs. And I did my best to perform and show Andy that my BJJ skills were superior to his. And if you haven't seen what happens, go check out that video. Newsflash, I kicked his ass. So you're welcome. Go check it out. Tell me what you think. But that being said, I will give Andy a chance to rematch me on season 3 of Wine and Rations when we come back, because I think someone here needs some redemption. So stick around for that. In this episode, we're gonna be doing a new MRE that I haven't seen. Have you seen this one? This is a new MRE. I don't know when it came out, but neither of us have used this one. We've eaten it. Pizza slice and pepperoni. And Andy will be pairing it with, yet again, a beverage I'm actually looking forward to drinking. Thank you, God.
We're calling this one the All-American Classic.
Boom.
American pizza, which is actually Italian. Fuck. Well, but most people would have, yeah. Most people, we're just gonna culturally appropriate that because I feel like pepperoni pizza is like very New York.
It's very American.
We'll pair it with some All-American moonshine.
Yeah, I don't mean to stick up for you because you bashed me so much, but you're right at that point.
I knew I was right.
This fucking guy.
All right, fire away.
Let's do it.
This is well past both of our time in service, so I'm curious to see how they've improved MREs or whether or not they actually have.
Absolutely. And of course, season 2, we're going to be open with half-face blades. This was not a suggestion by Andy, just so you guys know. I just am really a fan of these things, and I get a lot of pleasure out of using $600 knives to open MREs. That was dangerous.
So please don't cut yourself.
Bye, Andy. Going to the hospital.
It's like Abel and his Beamer.
It's like,
My forearm's so cramped. It's rubbing so much cock everywhere.
I can't jerk off another man. Oh, dude, you said that. Are you proud of yourself right now?
All right.
That's disgusting.
Sometimes you gotta embrace the suck, you know what I mean?
Chemical heater. We talked about these in season 1.
Useless.
What do we got?
All right, cool. So, let's see.
Traditional.
Italian breadsticks, just bread with, that they cut fucking perforated. We got oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie TFF. Okay. And pepperoni pizza with cheese and sauce.
That's the pizza?
What the fuck? Oh, they kind of did them dirty. What's this? Oh, cherry blueberry cobbler. This is a gem. I'm glad this stuck around. Blueberry cobbler is the business. You could trade almost anything for blueberry cobbler. This is money. Gold. And then cheese spread with jalapenos. Definitely the upgraded version, like we've talked about. Jalapeno is always better. So this is pretty good so far.
Chocolate protein drink powder.
Trash. I'm a little disappointed by that's our pizza, but Let's see what happens. Can I use your cleared hot cutting board over there? That thing's sick, by the way.
I agree.
Who made that? This one, you have it?
It is on here, actually. A Rough Cut Woodworks.
And it's like etched in, or is that? Oh, look, they put the logo inside the. That's cool. You got a lot of cool shit.
Oh, that is fucking sad. Don't forget to take the pack off the back of it.
Wow. So I'm gonna use.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Make sure when the pizza. Oh, that's the whole thing?
That's the
That's
pizza,
it.
dude.
What the fuck?
That's your pizza.
I would be so disappointed.
That is just utterly trash.
Yeah, that's hot
That's
shit.
sad.
Military cares
Wait a
about
minute.
their soldiers.
But it's a great metaphor for the military. You go into it super excited, and then you're just like,
Fucking
Yeah.
pizza. Yeah.
At the recruiter's office, pepperoni pizza, bitches. That's my contract.
Yep.
And then you open it up, it's a cook.
what?
92 golf.
That is the worst
That's it.
one.
How should we cut this?
I'm trying
I'm
to
thinking just squares.
just do the square, or
Yeah.
should I try to get an angle on
Just don't cut your finger off, please.
it? Is this sharp?
Enough.
We'll do squares. Let's plate this bad boy up and try to make it look
Yeah,
like
seriously, save all those peppers.
Save every piece. Every piece counts in this pepperoni pizza because I think there's 1, 2, 3 pepperonis on that slice, so you're welcome. And then 4 on that one. Look at that. They stepped it up. There's your pizza.
That is
A full
bummer.
day of rucking, busting your ass, trying to get through selection, and that's your piece of pizza. Cookie?
Not bad. What is that? Oatmeal raisin
Yes.
or chocolate chip?
Oh, chocolate chip.
How sad is it when the cookie is larger than the main course?
Yeah, seriously, by quite a bit. And then we have Italian breadsticks because we got to stick with our fake Italian theme. I told you, it's just the piece of bread with some perforations in it. So you could break it off like that. That makes it Italian, and that makes it breadsticks.
How much protein do you think is in this meal?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of what would probably equate to 1 pepperoni.
So maybe 1 gram of meat, so we're talking, or an ounce of meat, maybe at most, so that's 7 grams of protein.
Boom.
Holy cow.
Crushing it.
But, and then, don't forget the cherry cobbler. We'll do that I'll give you a different.
Okay. So if you guys don't know, all jokes aside, this is an actual gem. The cherry cobbler is money. It's so good. No one's given this up.
Actually valuable to trade. We talked about that last season too.
Yeah, if you really want something, the chances are that you're not gonna like anything more than this though. These things, I don't even care how bad it looks. These things are delicious. Or maybe I just remember them being delicious.
Probably thunder.
There's dessert. Let me not waste the cheese spread because it has jalapenos in it. I'm just gonna put it right on top of our sticks. A coagulated form here. I'll dip that later or something. Boom.
This is such a sad, sorry meal.
Yeah, this sucks. I was
It's
excited
all
about this.
carbohydrates. I thought that the MREs might be going in a better direction. There's no way that anybody is actually gonna replenish or like fuel themselves on this meal.
Yeah, well, protein promotes toxic masculinity.
I haven't read that in any of the studies that I've been following. You should have some protein then before we do jiu-jitsu again.
I'm gonna eat nothing but meat. I'm gonna go on an all steak diet before we come back for rematch 2.0. It's called the what?
Carnivore diet.
Carnivore diet? I'm gonna do the carnivore diet.
George St. Pierre's doing it right now. I think Rogan did it for a minute. It's like a thing.
If
You ready?
Rogan does it, I'll do it.
Ready for the pairing?
Let's do it.
So this is hot trash. You'd probably be better off pairing that with water actually to survive the meal. Mm-hmm. But we're gonna go all American moonshine. I've never tried this. First time I've ever opened this thing. I actually got it as a Christmas present. I have no idea what to expect.
I think that just
Are
the
you
way
a moonshine fan?
I love moonshine. So
I don't know if it's flavored. It's probably flavored because it has that
flavored look.
color to it. Or is moonshine always off-colored?
I couldn't tell you. I think moonshine is the one that it's clear, right? Because it's such high alcohol percentage. But that's only from watching Moonshiners, the show on Discovery Channel, which is where I learned almost everything I know about everything. The last time we were here, your friend made some amazing, was it apple pie moonshine?
Correct.
And that was super delicious. Oh, this smells delicious.
It's flavored, but what flavor?
I think I'm getting a little bit of that apple pie.
I'm getting some honey in that.
Yeah, I can't pinpoint it. I think it might be apple pie. It's just super faint.
It's a deep burn.
This is good.
All right, pair it up.
What did you think of the flavor? Do you think apple pie?
It is very faint. I can't place what it is.
But it's good though. It's pleasant, right? It's just a
Yeah.
little bit of sweetness.
Well, that's
good.
the thing with moonshine is when it's flavored, it sneaks up on you. Because
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, like yesterday when you guys were leaving here, how'd that apple pie treat you?
Oh yeah, it hit me.
Put you into orbit.
Yeah.
You only drank half a mason jar.
we first.
Someone got put in timeout.
Did they?
I did all right. So Andy was generous enough to let me try some apple pie moonshine that his friend made, and all I could taste was delicious apple pie. And I was like, this has no alcohol content. It's just apple pie. And as soon as I got in the car, I was like, it knocked me out. Barely remember the rest of that ride. All right, cool. Let's pair this and let's see that.
It's gonna go well with all of it.
Yeah, you can't ruin this beverage. Let me get that pizza and let's see how they did. Army's version of pizza. I'm gonna get both pepperoni chunks in the same bite.
It's just like sad and depressing.
This sucks.
I would be so pissed if this is the one you pulled out of the box blind.
Yeah. This tastes like all they did was take the bread,
Put some pasta sauce on it.
put some pasta sauce on it. And then they took another piece of bread and then cut perforations in it to make bread sticks. This is a gimmick. Sorry guys. Don't grab this one. But let's see if it pairs with this. Delicious moonshine. They should add that to that MRE. Then it'd be the best one you could pick out of that box.
How's that breadstick? I bet it's got a hint of garlic.
Oh yeah. It's got some kind of speckles in it, which makes it fancy. Let me just throw a piece of this cheese on there.
That's not cheese.
It's not at all cheese. What country was the one that was 50%? That was Korean?
Yes.
And Koreans actually add 50%
No,
cheese.
UK.
UK. Okay, UK has 50% cheese. I'm not sure how much cheese we have, but it's probably not making 50%.
Garlic bread.
Yeah. Got some spice to it. The jalapenos do help. I like the jalapeno cheese. After selection, I don't know if it's because I was at a caloric deficit or what, or just excited the fact that Green Berets let me be selected. I ate 5 MREs that day.
How'd that work out for you?
100% honesty, right? I couldn't eat a vegetable for 2 weeks
After that?
after that. So I don't know what happened to my system, but as soon as I ate something that was healthy, it immediately made me sick to my stomach and caused cramping and horrible, horrible reactions. So like broccoli, anything I ate, trying to be healthy, messed me up. If there's a doctor out there, I'd like to know why. If you could help explain that. All right, and then we got our cookie. Not bad. And then the main part of the meal, I remember this being delicious, so as gross as this looks,
I feel like this is gonna pair really well with the moonshine.
yes. I'm actually looking forward to this. I used to love getting this. And when you're in, you don't even take it out. You just open the top of that bag and eat it right out of the bag.
Same?
Just as good as I remember. It's got a little bit of the the berry flavor, and then you get the chunk from whatever's supposed to be.
Pair nicely.
For once, we did good. It's not bad. This is delicious. I would eat the rest of that and drink the rest of this.
Fuck that meal though.
That meal sucks ass. Sorry guys.
What
Your
number is
pizza is hot garbage. Menu 23.
Avoid menu 23 like the plague.
Whoever came up with this, you should be ashamed of yourself. These soldiers deserve better than that crap ass piece of pizza. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that episode of Wine and Rations. Thanks for coming. Annie and I are gonna finish our drink because this one's actually delicious. We'll see you guys on the next episode.
We're up.
Wow! And I'm not gonna finish that drink because I'm getting drunk.
Seriously.
Shit. If I would have been so excited to get that
Yeah.
MRE, and then I poured that out, I'd be like,
Yeah, what the hell is this? It's 1/8 of a piece of
how did it
pizza.
taste?
Audio off.
Trash. It was garbage.
I actually really did enjoy that.